missed you guys. I know it's been a few days since you've seen and heard from me, but y'all know my baby daddy came home. So I had to take a few days and spend with my baby daddy. But listen, we are here to do the previews for Married at First Sight Season 9, Episode 9. Yes, Episode 9. Yeah, y'all. It's so hot. I had to let baby daddy go get me some icy because, honey, preview's hot. You hear me? Welcome back to Church Girls Want to Get Married To. My name is Janice. If you have not subscribed, please be sure to do so. I need your help subscribing. I have a lot of you guys watching my content. I don't have enough of you guys subscribing, and I need you to subscribe because you know I serve up the tea. And of course, I'm wearing my Thou Shall Not Try Me shirt because apparently that is what Elizabeth did. And Jamie said, bye, have a good life. Of course, I'm doing this live just for a few minutes. The previews for episode 9. Shall we go to it? Okay, so it's the couple's 1-month anniversary. Yeah, they made it a whole month. Hopefully, you've seen my other content. And so they're celebrating their 1-month anniversary. Okay, so let's start. So it begins with, of course, it's been filmed in Charlotte. Jamie bending over, Crazy Beth, Cray Beth, as I call her, for a kiss. Deonna and Greg went bowling. Iris and Keith horseback riding. Amber and Matt is having dinner, and of course, Matt is later singing to Matt. Matt is singing to Amber. Deonna and Greg has a bed with all roses. Iris is saying it's been 1 month down and forever to go. Matt is playing the guitar for Amber. Jamie and Elizabeth is looking at pictures, and Elizabeth is talking all about her dress. Oh my God, I look good in that dress. That dress looks so good on me. Jamie's upset because he's saying, I thought this was about us. Deonna and Greg is talking to Pastor Cal. Of course, Iris is talking about her virginity and crying again. Black and white camera picks up Jamie and Craybeth is fighting. She's saying, I can't take it no more. Jamie says, bye. Have a good life. Woo, child. All right. So let's go back clip by clip with these crazy people. Okay. Especially Miss Craybeth. So Jamie saying, I vow to, let's rewind that. Music is playing for Jamie. They're exchanging gifts. Jamie says, I vow to be with, that went by too fast. Let's rewind that. Child, this stuff be going fast. I vow to be the person you need or something like that. She's like, oh, and he's like, yeah. Jamie and Elizabeth is having dinner, and Jamie and Elizabeth is going on and on about her dress, how, oh my God, that dress looks good on me, blah, blah, blah. Now, the first thing that came to mind is it's our wedding day, but it's my day, okay? It's our wedding day, Jamie, but it's really the bride's day. It's not, that's not how it is. That's what we say because it's about her and her dress. Oh my God, to see her in her dress. She looks so pretty in her dress. Yes. So Jamie was like, you know what? I thought this was about us and our day. And she's going on and on about her dress. And I just kind of, just based on the commercials for right now, I'm going to excuse Elizabeth on this because it really sort of kind of is about her dress. So maybe he could give her a few minutes to kind of go on and on about her dress. Jamie looks so good. I really like him. Um, so they got their wedding album. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that they got their wedding album, Anniversary Turning Ugly. Um, Elizabeth is crying, talk about I can't do this anymore. Jamie walked out and said bye. Have a good life. Those two are so toxic. He's saying it seems like it's about her. Jamie got the cat and his clothes. Bye. Have a good life. I just think that Jamie and Crazy Beth are so toxic for each other that they need to just move on. Okay, just move on. Move on. Move on. But based on the commercials, I will excuse Elizabeth for this one little incident because of her dress and oh my God, I look so good in the dress and so on and so forth. Okay. Now, moving on quickly because we're doing this quickly. Iris is crying. She's wiping away her tears. She's saying, "Oh, now it's about my virginity." Let me rewind that. All of a sudden, it's about my virginity. Like before, it wasn't about my virginity, but now it's about my virginity. Iris and Keith is riding on the horsey. It looks as if Keith is giving Iris some kind of jewelry, like a necklace. Iris is saying, "One moved on, forever to go." She's saying that virginity thing continues to come up. I just think this was not a good show for her to come on because sex is a big part of it. Even though I do think the couples need to wait to have sex, at least wait to see if the marriage is going to work out before they have sex. But her saying, all of a sudden now it's about my virginity. It was always about your virginity because that's what you led with. So because that's what you led with, that's what he's all of a sudden sound like her virginity is an issue for her, for him. It was always about her virginity. And I feel as if Keith is going to use that as an excuse to get rid of her versus letting them know that there's some real issue going on with her. But I don't think he should use that as a reason to have an issue because she's saying all of a sudden now my virginity is an issue. Okay, let me play it again. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. She can feel her heart opening up to him. I just don't understand Iris. I mean, it's as if she wants him to overlook that she's a virgin, right? Like, I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of confused myself. I'm confused. I just don't understand the whole Iris issue with you going on a show with a virginity. You can't talk about sex. You seem disgusted. I mean, I don't know any young woman who is disgusted talking about sex. Maybe a sexual act. I don't know. But there's an issue with Iris, guys, and I hope you saw my last week's live review and my my recap review, I think there is something going on with her. There are some issues that I think she has suppressed that she needs to address. And she needs to address it without Keith. It's about her. You know, I said based on her reaction, maybe this is all alleged. This is just watching this show, making assumptions. Even though my husband said do not draw assumptions. Maybe there was some kind of abuse there, and somebody said maybe she's sexually confused. I prefer to use the word unsure. So I don't know, because she said all of a sudden now my virginity was an issue. Is an issue. No, it's not all of a sudden. It was always an issue. You're immature. She acts like a little girl. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know, child. I don't know. Okay, moving on to let's see who's next. Let me play. I keep playing it just in case I don't miss anything. Iris was crying twice. Beth is like, I'm not doing this, Jamie. Go away. I just can't take it anymore. Okay, nothing more on there. Okay, go back here. Okay, on to let's see who's next. It's hot. Okay. Um. So, Greg and Deanna went bowling. Greg made this beautiful big old bed with a heart of rose petals all over it. They're hugging. Amber looks bored. Matt is playing the piano for her. So Deanna and Greg went to see Pastor Cal, and Pastor Cal asked her, "What are you afraid of?" And Deanna is saying, "I'm afraid that he will not like me for who I really am." So does that mean we haven't seen the real Deanna? Somebody said on one of my comments, and I'll probably do a shout out tomorrow morning if I can get up early enough, that Deanna, I thought she was analytical. You know, there's a rumor going around about her being pregnant. And I think she's too analytical for that. Pray to God she's not, because that's just too much. Because you don't know if he's staying with you because he loves you or he's staying with you for the baby. And somebody said she's not that analytical if she was having situations with all these guys. That's true. That is so true, right? If you're running around dishing it out like government cheese, then maybe you're not as analytical as I think you would, but maybe she changed, right? Maybe she changed and she became extremely analytical, right? So maybe she wasn't analytical, but then she really sat down and talked about it. So now sitting down with Pastor Cal, she said, I'm afraid he's not going to like me for who I really am. So who are you, Deanna? We want to know. Tell us. Help us to know who you are. We want to know who you really are. Who are you? Are you crazy? Are you one of those out there girls like Beth? Hmm. Hmm. Are you a nut? What are you? Who are you? We need to know. Okay, moving on to the desperate Amber. Child. Moving on. So basically, Amber and Matt, it's their anniversary. I guess they're supposed to do a gift exchange or something. and Matt is playing the keyboard for the keyboard. I keep saying keyboard, the piano for Amber. They're sitting on the couch, and she's sitting like this, like, you know, you can't sing. I don't think he can sing. He sounds like me in the shower. Thank you guys. Thumbs up. Would really appreciate thumbs up as you come in. And Amber is saying something real crazy. Listen. Amber's like, this is a complete turning point in our marriage. I hope that means she gonna leave him. I hope that's what that mean, Amber. And then she kissed him, not because he played the guitar for you. Now you're talking about this is a complete turning point. I hope the turning point is you're leaving him, you're putting the pieces of the puzzles together. You don't think he wants you, you don't think he loves you, you don't think he care about you. Matt does not like you, Amber, okay? And for those of you out there, I am not ready to jump on the Matt is a bum, no good piece of crap bandwagon. I just really think that Matt is not interested, and it's hard for him to say, I'm not interested. So he's given her all the pieces of the puzzles and hope that she will put the puzzles together for herself. But I'm not ready to jump on the bandwagon that Matt is a bum. I think a lot of women can learn from this whole situation between Matt and Amber. I believe that a lot of women, if you really pay attention to Matt and Amber, a lot of women can learn. Because a lot of guys are like Matt and a lot of women are like Amber. They run after him and beg him and you know, climbing up the wall, calling Jesus, do all kind of stuff for him to make him love you, but he's never gonna love you because he just doesn't care for you like that. And I just think that women can learn a lot from Matt and Amber. All right. So tell me what you guys think about the previews. What's going to happen? What do you think Amber is saying is a complete turning point? Do you think maybe Matt has said, I love you? I care about you. Well, he did say that last week. He did tell her that he did tell us or her that he cared about her. So let's hope that I don't know. What do you guys think? Or you think he's saying I care about you, I love you, and that's why she's thinking it's a complete turning point in their marriage? I don't know what you guys think. Okay, let me play this one more time just in case I missed anything. Mm-mm. Wednesday. I thought this day was about us, and now it just seems like it's about her. That verses turn ugly. Let me go back to this. So I must say though, there's a lot of drama this season, lots and lots of drama. Let me just play this one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything, guys. By the way, Anthony and Ashley is celebrating their 3-year anniversary. Is it Anthony and Ashley? One of them, child. I guess I like him as a couple. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything, and then I'll go take a nap. Matt, Keith is not looking him happy, and Iris is just crying. I'm not doing this, Jimmy. Go away. Jimmy said, "Bye. Have a good life." This is crazy. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it. Of the little bit of I did see. So let me know what you thought in the comments. Be sure to leave a comment for me. I might be late in return in responding, but you guys know I will respond. I'm gonna try to do word on the street tomorrow morning early if I can get up early enough to do it. Tomorrow's Tuesday. and then we'll be ready for Wednesday. Okay. I love you guys. Please be sure to subscribe. If you have not subscribed to Church Girls Want to Get Married to, please be sure to do so. I have a lot of different content on my channel about dating, marriage, and all those stuff. And my new book is coming soon. My new book is coming soon. Hopefully, I can set up for my pre-order. I'm trying to do that right now. I need to just go ahead and do that right now, so you guys can pre-order my new book. It's almost 400 pages of dating content. How to gather data on the guys you date. All right. I love you guys. See you hopefully tomorrow morning, but if not, I will see you Wednesday at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. All right. Love you guys. Gotta go. Bye.